Party people in the place to be. Live from 58 Dream Street. We're James in the games. What? There we go. Hold on. There. Tucked behind my glasses like they're supposed to be. So, obviously, first big announcement of the day. I have not solved the camera placement, window placement, lighting issue yet, but I will very soon. And for now, I will just look horrible with a suboptimally framed background to boot. But that's okay. Oh, Mike has issues. Hello, Waffle Syrup. What issues would you say the mic is having? Popping. Huh. Hold on. Let me just move it a little bit away from my face. What about now? Okay. I did the sound check and then I must have moved the mic just slightly closer to my face. Okay. Here we are. It's Saturday. Playing at an atypical time, starting in the morning. Not as early as I'd hoped, which is a shame because I do have a hard stop. So this will be a short session, but I've already had enough cancellations for the entire academic summer. So I'd like all the rest of the streams to happen at all, at least. The game is EarthBound. We have we've stumbled into a cosmic horror theme for the weekends here, for the moment, because Saturdays we're playing EarthBound. Two very different takes on cosmic horror. EarthBound is a more colorful, sunny, hopeful take on cosmic horror than Dreams in the Witch House, which I'm playing on Sundays. That being based literally on an H.P. Lovecraft short story. Much more your classical type of cosmic horror. But more on that tomorrow. Today, we're playing EarthBound. In my own time, I'll take a moment here just to say, I've been playing one very new game and one relatively contemporary game in my spare time. Mina the Hollower, which is excellent. I don't think anything much more needs to be said about it. It's very good. It's good for the reasons everybody's saying it's good. And then Balatro, which is also quite a bit of fun. Will tide me over until they finally put Slay the Spire 2 on Switch 2. But for now, we're playing EarthBound. Thank you, Clef. That one, like, that was ready. That was locked and loaded just last week, literally, when I was like, oh, right, the Kraken. There's a Kraken. Didn't have to. Always happy to serve. And I hope you enjoy your Saturday, whatever it is you're getting up to. Okay. Have a good afternoon. Keep the text speed fast. Keep the sound in stereo. And then, well, I believe I've done plain, mint, and peanut twice. So it's between the two more visually harsh options. I'm going to go with banana. So banana frames today. And when last we left our heroes, they were backtracking. Because it was a very productive session last week. In addition to adding poo to the team, your sanctuary locations started coming fast and furious. And because we got Magnet Hill, which you get pretty much right after Pooh joins you, and then Pink Cloud, which is pretty much directly after Magnet Hill. And I got those two, and then I was like, let's look at the Soundstone and see how it's all coming together. And when I looked at it, there was a blank spot between Lilliput Steps and Rainy Circle. So the last thing I did last time was rack my brain. What's in between where you find Lilliput Steps, which of course are in Happy Happy Valley, and where you find Rainy Circle, which I can't even remember where it was. The answer, anyway. Oh, rainy circles up in winters, isn't it? And then Threed was what's in between. So we returned to Threed. We got that, whatever the third one was called. I didn't even make note of it just now. And we're back on track. The next step is to get to Scaraba. To get to Scaraba, we need to get past the Kraken. So, hail British. I'm doing well. I'm sorry to hear that you're getting cooked in the heat. I have heard that it's pretty hot over those parts. Right now, we're having a pretty mild lead up to summer. Today is very nice, but I don't think it's even going to get into the Celsius double digits. Or no, sorry, it's in the Celsius double digits. It's not going to get above 20. So we're heading back to Summers, I believe. Don't remember exactly how this part of the game goes, but I believe it does entail sailing from Summers down to Scaraba. Yeah, and it is. I could even, I could go a little warmer, and I'd be happy. But this is not bad. It's not bad at all. I shouldn't complain. What a beautiful sunny day. Drinking some strawberry green tea. I'd never had a flavored green tea before. It's very good. The sky's blue and the sun is high. The prices here are so high, it'll make your face turn blue. That's Summers. Good one, dude. There's the lady who sells magic pie, although now she only sells magic tarts. I don't think there's anything important to get in the shop, but it couldn't hurt to check. Hi, welcome to my store. What do you need? Oh, so you're gonna buy something, eh? No. This place isn't for looky-loos. If you're not buying, get out. Yeah, that's fair. No loitering or what have you. I'm heading down. I'm gonna go to the waterfront and see. Down by the docks. See if, can we just get this going? Is there an NPC who'll say, oh, I could sail my ship if only blank. Maybe the Apple Kid will call us up at some point. East of here is the port town of Toto. No, I'm not a billboard. Then why do you speak in billboard voice? Oh ho! Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, Fuzzy Pickles. Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. Oh, to Scaraba. You need to cross the sea. However, a monster named Kraken lives in the open sea. He attacks ships that pass through. Are you scared? No. He does not have a follow-up dialogue. Is there someone else we can talk to? This guy looks promising. Thank you. You made my wife wake up. She quit talking about all that serious crap. Oh, we got her out of the Stoic Club. Is his wife the magic cake lady? Yeah. Let's work hard. If you're courageous, get on this boat. You'll probably see the Kraken and experience getting seasick. After all, it could only cost you your life, and you got that for free. Luck will determine the outcome of this voyage. So, did you want to sail the seas to Scaraba? $20 per person is fine with me. You just said we're risking our lives here. You think you could spot us something? Okay, fine. $80. Ready. We're reckless, baby. Bon voyage. And away we go. I don't believe that the Kraken is a boss fight. But is it? I don't remember exactly what happens here. I have a much clearer, like, chiseled in picture of the early to mid game. Because I've played that, obviously, every time I played the game. Whereas, I think it was only like the 4th time I fired up an EarthBound playthrough in my life that I actually beat it. Although I have beaten it twice since then. I think I've finished the game 3 times in my life. Wait! I need to stop the boat. It's been a long time since I was out on the open sea, so I feel seasick. Oh man, what am I gonna do? A sailor who gets seasick. Well, how come you guys are alright? So, that bald guy over there, your buddy, right? You came from Dalaamian. You guys must be quite the adventurers. Ha ha ha. I'm feeling much better now. Anchors away. Just a random little dialogue interlude from this not all that important NPC. Got it, my voices. Welcome. Sorry to hear that you're working. Here it comes. Okay, the Kraken is just a boss battle. Kraken blocked the way. Glad to have you here, even if it's only for a bit. Here for a good time, not a long time. I like this take on the Kraken. It's cartoonish and yet also kind of, you know, definitely horrifying. It has no eyes, 2 giant fangs. It's not a giant octopus Kraken, that's for sure. Let's start from the assumption that aquatic enemies are vulnerable to under. But Jeff will double check for us. But for now, I'm going to be an optimist. Paula tried. PSI Thunder Beta. Didn't hit anyone, and then it did. 120. That's not bad. 132 from Pooh. And then missed with the second one. Kraken breathed fire. Massive damage. Paula specifically. Oh, goodness. This isn't going to work out. Can't save Paula. It's too late. I can save Pooh. Maybe. Okay, good. He acted immediately. Kraken breathed fire. I didn't even read my scan of the Kraken, which is a shame. Okay. What can we possibly do? I think Ness needs to heal himself. You gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. Maybe we can slow this thing down for a moment with the slime generator. And who's gonna save himself? But if it just breathes fire again, we'll see. Kraken's body solidified. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Keep it going with the slime generator. Who has healing pie, which will resurrect Paula. And then we'll see what happens. It didn't work. Okay, so healing pie, I guess, does not guarantee a resurrection. But I'm almost positive that it is a resurrecting heal. We'll try it one more time. Because we'd love to get Paula the experience points if we win this fight. Paula's revived. Come on, Jeff. Okay, good. We're back in it against all odds. I'll just keep bashing away. You know what? Do freeze pie. Paula? This thing's breathing fire. We're leaning heavily on this slime generator to keep us going. You'd think that the Kraken, which is, in the water, would have the ability to resist sticky things. But even as I said that, I remembered the unfortunate phenomenon of oil spills. Should I use the last? You know what? Screw it. Why not? Kraken's defeated. Okay. Not bad. That Kraken had us on the back foot for a second, but we pulled it off. Satisfying. The slime generator didn't break. Ness and his friends gained 19,817 experience each. Paula's level is now 46. Offense up 1, speed up 1, guts up 1, max HP up 2, max PP up 1. Paula realized the power of PSI Freeze Omega. Pooh's level is now 41. IQ up 1, HP up 2, PP up 3. Pooh realized the power of PSI Thunder Pie.
Oh man, I thought you guys were just everyday little kids, but you defeated the Kraken. I also helped in the battle. I threw my slippers at the beast. Maybe you didn't notice.
No, that was an important part. That was a very important part of the fight, sir, if it makes you feel better. He should have gone with, I kept the ship from capsizing. I kept us level and steady. Sure hand at the tiller or whatever. I wonder what the significance of the desolate ruin, islands with ruins that we pass on the way. Do we have any inventory? We have one inventory slot if we find something to pick up. We also have several bottles of water. Probably do something with those. Yeah. We definitely have the capacity to free up some space pretty easily if we need to. Which we probably will. Did you come from Toto by ship? There's a scary monster in the sea. Did you beat him? Or did you escape? Either way, you are fantastic. Thank you, sir. Imagine the one map that we got from the One at Public Library has civic maps of every city you could possibly go to in the world. Love the tune. It's a pretty common refrain for me as I make my way here through. Okay, this is the hospital. Any Arabic readers in the crowd? Does that say hospital? No, definitely does not. It says the same thing on every building. No, I don't want any mummy bandages. No soliciting allowed, please. Hello, sir. I'm doing this as a hobby. Isn't it cool? I recently made a friend. He used to be a dungeon maker, and now he's a dungeon man. Would you like to meet him? We've actually already met him, but I'd love to find out what he's up to now that he's a dungeon man. Alrighty then. I'll give you the keys so that you can enter him. Oh no! I don't have it. I must have lost it somewhere. I'm sorry. Don't worry about small things. Okay, so there's a Dungeon Man key out there somewhere. We got some sesame seeds. Oh, be careful when you walk.
It's filthy. The chubby kid did his business out here somewhere.
I hope that these are sesame seeds, though. Oh, Pokey's stink still hangs in the air. Well, that's unpleasant. A signed shop. But they accept Eagle Land dollars. Welcome, welcome!
Ah, the heat. Is your body okay?
Can I interest you in some of my merchandise? Probably get at least one wet towel. I don't know why. We can cure heat stroke with low-level healing. But we ought to buy something anyway.
So which of you will take this wonderful item?
Who will?
Ah, you are most gracious and kind. If there is anything else I can do for you, please do not hesitate to ask.
No, there's nothing right now.
Oh, thank you very much. May you never find rocks in your sandals.
Thanks, Hassan.
Poisonous snakes cost more. Why would a fine young man like you need one?
That's a good question.
Oh, you have the mark of bad luck on your face. No, don't worry. You want to know, I'll humbly tell you. You shall come back here after you have encountered a dangerous situation. However, I may be wrong, and if so, 1,000 pardons.
I mean, the prediction that we'll return to a place after a dangerous encounter is pretty much always just going to work for these kids.
Should I keep a snake at home?
Perhaps I should ask an expert? Groan.
Snakes are so unpleasant, but so cute. Oh, I don't know what I may be saying. Psst. I am a red snake. Come on in. Psst of fire. Armpit hair fertilizer. Yes. What is it you want to buy?
Buy snakes? I think the snakes are like a battle item. Like you throw a snake at your enemy, but I'm not positive. And some serum. I'm probably okay.
Oh no, you disappoint me. Hello! Would you like some seasonings to add to your foods at mealtime? They are really quite miraculous. Whenever you eat something, the seasonings will sprinkle automatically. They come in these cute little packets and jars. What kind do you like?
We're good, sir. Come again.
I bought a piggy nose. This will help out a large amount while I am humbly searching for the magic truffle in the deep darkness. You too can learn how to use a piggy nose with the use command under goods. So please rest easy.
Maybe we'll pick up a piggy nose if someone's selling one.
You've already got what you need, great. But if you don't, well, that would be a real shame. Take a good look at my menu and decide. Is there anything listed that you might want? Will it be?
Oh, the crystal charm. And kind of sounds like we want one of these piggy noses. We don't have a single inventory slot free. So let's sell this fellow something that Paula's holding that we don't care about. Would you like these dirty socks, sir? We'll pay $1.
What do you say, partner?
Yes. Now, we'll buy a crystal charm for Paula. Equip it. Her defense went up by 1, but hopefully the crystal charm has another property. $200 for the great charm, why not? Frees up an inventory slot.
Is there anything else I can get you while you're here?
Yes. First, we gotta sell another thing. Is Jeff selling anything we don't care about? We're never gonna use this handbag strap. Then, we're gonna buy Jeff a broken cannon.
Broken cannon, you say? Who's going to carry this?
Jeff here.
Thanks a million.
And then, we're gonna buy a piggy nose. In case we want to go truffling, rooting about for truffles in the deep darkness.
If you decide that you need any of my goodies, you just hurry on back now. Ye hear?
I like that he's trying to make the Eagle Landers feel at home using some of their slang. Hello there. Welcome to my humble shop. How about some of our famous Scaraba delicacies? We carry a variety of things. What would you like? Oh, we're here. We should buy something. Let's splurge. It's got a kebab. For heaven's sake, you're already carrying too much stuff. Oh, okay. I guess it just wasn't meant to be. Did we talk to you already? Snake bag can hold live snakes. There are snakes in the sack. Please, this is a very useful item. Shall you buy one? I'm humbly offering it to you. No, thank you, sir. You're afraid of snakes, are you not? No, I'm not Marty McFly, sir. You can't bully me by calling me a chicken. Let's go stay at the hotel and see if Jeff can just get a little bit of inspiration going. None of us are heat stroked yet. Great. Because we ramped up. Welcome to the Great Southern International Resort Hotel. Our rooms range in price from $60 to $400 a night. Right now, though, we only have our super deluxe suite available. Would you like to stay? I would. I need the money. We are very sorry that we do not have any of our less expensive rooms available at this time. We're good for it, don't worry. Hopefully staying in a luxury room is inspiring to young Jeff, because he's got a bunch of broken items. Please let us know if you find any scorpions. It's very unlikely they will come out, but you never can tell. Working through the night, Jeff fixed the broken spray can, the least exciting one. Being fixed, the broken spray can became the defense spray. Oh, hey.
Shh, don't talk too loud. We want.
Can we sell some defense spray to you?
Defense spray? I'll give you $250. Not a penny more. Take it or leave it.
We'll take it.
Excellent. Glad we could work something out. Will be anything else?
Yes. Well, I mean, what do you sell?
I got what you need.
Super bomb. Couldn't wait. No, forget it.
Well, that's showing good sense. You shouldn't strain yourself too much.
No. Get a big bottle rocket. Which, I mean, who knows? Maybe we've reached the point where it's no longer a massive damage doing to any boss. Good morning, good sir. Please allow me to read to you from the local newspaper, the Scaraba virus. Kraken, the evil sea monster, now gone forever. Well, there's some news here about... And he trails off. Not sure what's up with that. Good, good.
If you're going to the pyramid, prepare well. Be ready for whatever may occur.
Yeah, that's what we do when we go anywhere. I figured we'd be getting our picture taken here at sunny Scaraba. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, Fuzzy Pickles. Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. And away he goes. I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure it's a montage over the credits. But I'm not positive. All right, there's Pokey's waist. Disgusting. Come on, Pokey. What's this place? I've never seen you around here. What do you want? I do not have anything you would want. Well, I probably want nothing then. Don't worry about it. Catch this magic butterfly even though we're all at full PP. Okay. That was really poorly managed by me. I saw that thing coming. You engage the Dread Scorpion. Well, that's a shame. Okay. Nonetheless, for now, we're going with the optimistic assumption that this thing doesn't do much. So Pooh's disadvantage, like we've already seen, he's doing more damage with equivalent PSI attacks as Paula is, only slightly more. But his maximum PV are still quite a bit lower. Oh dear. And the Dread Scorpion became tame. I probably wouldn't take it home though. This isn't too hard to figure out. I guess I should wander around in the desert just in case. At some point I need to engage with Hintman, but not today. At least not right now. The Great Crested Buka and the Dread Scorpion. Well, we know the Scorpion will poison us. So let's see if we can bash it to death first. Okay, that's good. I will have Ness do the healing because he has more capacity for it than Pooh. Hopefully, the other three are enough to finish off the Buka. Hopefully, Jeff gets the job done. Oh, it's not even that bad of an attack. And it's defeated. $65, $69 experience each. Ness's levels now 53. Guts went up 1. Luck went up 1. HP up 3. PP up 1. Ness realized the power of Healing Pie. Now we have 2 characters who can resurrect their friends with less than maximum health. We need to get Healing Omega. I sell water to those who are thirsty. It's expensive though. Bottle of DX water. Well, you'll die by dehydration. I'm warning you. Does a bottle of water treat sunstroke before we go using some PP on it? No. No, it does not. We do have that wet towel, but let's just... Actually, I gotta check. What level of healing do we need? I think it's beta. No, just healing alpha will do the trick. The wet towel item is almost in the game just for, like, world building. How do people without psychic powers treat their sunstroke? Are you a thief, a warrior, or one who has come to see my majesty? You must decide what you really are. Therefore, what will you do? This is some kind of what order to step on these things in thing. Yeah. Right now I'm going on the assumption that the chime means correct order and the kathump means wrong order, reset. We'll find out for sure in just a moment after we throw down with these great crested bukas. Wow. Even Freeze Omega stays a single enemy attack. So one must assume it does a lot. Can Pooh imitate the behavior of the Great Crested Buka? Nope. We've yet to use we've yet to make any proper use of Pooh's mirror ability. I know I've used it before. I think it's roughly just like Gao. Like he'll just have the stats and attacks of the enemy for the rest of the fight act automatically. But I could be wrong. Ooh, a message. I should check in case it's related to my important afternoon plans. It's not. Uh-oh. Someone's sunstroking. It's Pooh. You think Pooh growing up in Dalaam. I guess it's a drier heat in Scaraba, though. Okay, testing the theory. If it's about order, this is the only possibility. Yep. I just had a feeling. Once it started working, I was like, it's all about drawing like a star. Warriors, enter now. Search for the Hawkeye. We're really hitting the photo ones. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, Fuzzy Pickles. Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. I think this is the same thing, yeah. Okay, here we go. Inside where it's cool, I bet these are giant scarabs. You engage the arachnid and its cohort. Okay, just big spiders. Aim the first one. Stung with its poison stinger. Ugh. Forcing us to expend 8 psychic points. Hopefully we get it done. There we go. At least even the other characters are hitting not nearly as hard as Ness, but they're getting, they're contributing in a meaningful way. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure there's an enemy that drawing there on the wall. I think some of those are going to come to life and fight us. That's the tell. The way that it disappears. I don't know that that one is an enemy, but they're not part of the background. They are definitely sprites. And you wouldn't use a sprite just to display a static drawing on walls. Jeff's level is now 47. Offense went up 2. Speed up 1. IQ up 1. Maximum hit points up 1. Pooh's level is now 42. Oh, baby. It's the secret to life, the universe, and everything. Offense went up by 3. Defense went up 2. Guts went up 1. Vitality went up 1. Maximum hit points up 11. Not bad. No problem with that one, but yeah, here we go. The one that is obviously going to come off the wall and fight us. The Guardian Hieroglyph came at you. I like this hieroglyph is serving some serious attitude. ESI Thunder Alpha. Okay, 79 damage to Paula. Not ideal, but we're gonna be optimists. Yeah. I think that we can win and then heal Paula outside of here. Is that sarcophagus a treasure chest or an enemy? We're gonna find out in a moment. Ness opened the casket. Ta-da! There's a viper inside. Who takes it? Uh-oh. Are they both coming at us? No. The lethal ass pyroglyph came at you. Well, I know this one's gonna poison us. Unless we just defeat it. Excellent. So they don't come off the wall? No, they do. Okay. All we gotta do is hit. If we all get our hits in. Oh no. Alright. Fun. If it's using its constrictor ability rather than its poison, its venomous, its envenomating abilities, great. Feels like the open sarcophagus is probably a moving enemy, but I guess we'll find it. $118 damage to Jeff. Can we avoid some of that damage? Yes, we can. Excellent. I'm going to throw another life up alpha to Paula, though. Paula's level is now 47. Offense up 2. Guts up 1. IQ up 2. HP up 1. PP up 7. Hey, 7. That's not bad for a non-multiple of 4 level up. Boom. Our hit points are maxed out. We got the drop on this evil sarcophagus. Oh. Is it like a transformer, do you think? Or was this guy like hiding inside the open sarcophagus? Petrified Royal Guard. I think I'll have Jeff spy on this one just in case he has very, very high physical defense. We'll want to know his weakness, as I kind of suspected. Very high defense. Vulnerable to being paralyzed. Which is one that Ness has. Let's try it. I should have seen him. Who had it? Alright. His body's numb. His body's numb and he can't move. Okay. I should probably still be having Paula. You know what? No. Especially if we're going to get a critical hit. Petrified Royal Guard, stop moving. Sweet. This casket seems a little suspicious. Can we talk to it? Who are you talking to? No, we can't. Probably we have to come back here, so we'll check both of these doors. Alright, beat the hieroglyph before Jeff gets knocked out. Easily done. Heal Jeff back up. And now we've got... Okay. I'm still going to have Ness do it because in a boss fight or any combat situation, we'd rather have Ness attacking and Pooh healing. So keep Pooh's... This seems like the path forward, so I'm going to check and see if this is the side path with an easy-to-get treasure chest. They're both paths that could be plausibly forward. Well, I'm going to go with my initial instinct then. And go down. The hieroglyphs don't feel a sense of solidarity with each other, which is to our advantage. Fortunately, also, because we are currently on pace to beat them with 5 physical attacks, as long as one of them is Ness, it leaves us in a pretty good spot for avoiding taking the full damage of the Alpha Shot, Thunder Alpha, that the thing always gets off. The Guardian Hieroglyph and its cohort came after you. Fierce Shattered Man and the Guardian Hieroglyph. I think we'll just throw down on the Guardian Hieroglyph, get it out of the way. and then deal with the new enemy. Ness caught a cold from the hieroglyph. Paula's being hugged. Well, you can still pray, and I like that you can use psychic powers, which you should be able to when you're just being in a bear hug. Okay, good. A healing prayer, and Paula wiggled loose of the bear hug at the same time. We got some uncontrollable crying going on. Hieroglyphs down. I will have Boo cure Ness's common cold. Crying is unfortunate because it makes you less accurate. It's also true in real life. Whether you're bashing or shooting, way easier to aim if you're not crying uncontrollably while you do it. Okay. Could have gone better, could have gone worse. Everyone dries their eyes and we're back on track. Whose level's now 43? Offense up 2, defense up 1, HP up 1, PP up 1. Now that's a standard not multiple of 4 level up. Ta-da! There's a speed capsule inside, but he's got too much stuff already. We'll definitely take a speed capsule over, some stupid thing we have. I really want to eventually use the rust promoter at a good time, but I bet I'll never use the HP sucker. Alright. 22, 53, 24, 31. Let's make Pooh a bit faster on account of him being our secondary healer. And actually, in a sense, he's the primary healer now. Because whenever possible, speed up 1. Whenever possible, I would like Ness to be attacking. Ness opened the casket. Ta-da! A couple life noodles. We actually might need to put some of them into snail storage soon. They're about to be... Eventually we get... Even just healing pie makes a couple life noodles a little less valuable. We're strong enough now. 4 attacks, take out a guardian hieroglyph. Ness's level is now 54, which is not a multiple of 4. Offense up 1, guts up 1, HP up 1. At this point, it feels like, no, up was the alternate path. But I don't know. I guess I'll carry on this way. On the assumption... Ness, not now, buddy. Well, that's not ideal. Ness is homesick. Gotta talk to his mom. So... let's finish off this branch of the dungeon. Which hopefully isn't just the end of the dungeon. Hey, look. It's sort of... Is it the ape logo? Ape Games? Maybe not. Oh, we found the boss fight. Guardian General attacked. Well, hopefully Ness doesn't get... doomed. Gonna have Paula do an offense up for all of us. Yeah, hopefully Ness doesn't sit out too much of this fight with his homesickness. Alright, everyone's offense is up. Ness thought about his mom instead of fighting. If you're thinking about your mom, offense 109, defense 214. No stated weaknesses. Okay, Ness, you try to heal Pooh. Paula, you see what you can do with your brand new Freeze Omega. Jeff, you see what you can do with the big bottle rocket we bought. And Pooh, you fight. $337, not bad. Pooh, 1 damage. Bad. At least Pooh's alive. Guardian General made something spin around. Paul lost some psychic points. Big bottle rocket, still a very powerful weapon. Or offensive item, I guess I should say. Okay. This one feels like it's in our hands. We'll find it. Try the old slime generator. Pooh can make a little magic too. A little freeze pie. Oh. It's not so bad. Guardian General has been defeated. Ness and his friends gained 23,848 experience. Paul's level is now 48. 4 times 12, baby. Offense went up 2. Defense up 1. Oh, baby. Speed went up by 3. IQ up 1. Maximum hit points up 1. Psychic points up 5. That's okay. Jeff's level is now 48. 4 times 12. Offense up 1. Defense up 2. Speed up 2. Guts up 2. Vitality up 1. IQ up 2. Luck up 1. HP up 8. That was fine. I see what we're supposed to do in this room. Okay. Hopefully, Ness doesn't think about his mom, and he can paralyze the Royal Guard, while the others get started on the lethal asp hieroglyph. Well, not necessarily in this case, British, because we're in an enclosed space. Yep, got myself into trouble with that in Pool of Radiance more than once, I believe. Setting off the fireball in an enclosed space makes it damage a larger area. Bride some of the party members. I gotta keep going with the... Jeez, there's so many things I want to do. Like both in life generally, but I was thinking on the stream. Go on to Curse of the Azure Bonds in the Path of Radiance sub-series of Gold Box games. Yes, not now. Well, it's okay. If he's ever gonna just be sad and and we won. Amen. Whose level is now 44? Oh, baby. Offense went up by 3. Oh, baby. Defense went up by 3. Speed up 1. Guts up 1. Vitality up 1. IQ up 1. Maximum hit points up 14. Maximum psych points up 4. I would really like to invert that. Who realized the power of Brain Shock Omega? Maybe I'll have to try that on some low-level enemies. See if we can get a reminder of what it even is. Since enemies have tried to use it on us and failed every time. Doot. Let's open the casket. Ta-da! There's a rain pendant inside. Jeff takes it. Okay. Feels like... You know what? Let's actually just read the description. It might tell us. I was going to say it feels like it would be a poo item, but I'm not sure why I said that. Rain pendant. Must be equipped on your body. Protects you from freeze attacks. Okay. Well, let's see. Makes no difference to his other stats. So for now, I'll stick with the flame pendant. And Pooh has nothing on his body, and I think if we equip something on Pooh's body, it just makes him suck. Like it drastically lowers his defense. Here. Eat this croissant, Pooh. So that Jeff can pass this over. We'll see if my theory is correct, but I think it is. Pooh's got D&D monk. Yeah. Defense goes down 40 in exchange for defense against freeze attacks. Not worth it. Someone must have stepped on a switch. Is Sounds like something up above is moving. Good. I assume it's the casket moved and revealed a hidden staircase or something. But we're going to blow right past it at first. Because obviously the upward branch from that central room. No enemies on the way back. That's promising. Oh, never mind. Enemies. Guardian Hieroglyph and its cohort. Come after us. And Ness catches gold. And gets the chills. My goodness. Okay, you two finish that one off. Ness hates to have sore throat, so Pooh will leap right into action. And now we'll just bash down. Boom. And he's shattered. Okay. Whew. I was hoping it just wouldn't come after us. But when it did, I'm glad that the side-on attack didn't give it advantage. How much for time? I'm okay. Like I said, got a hard stop. This is definitely a short stream, but we're going to at least... We're going to have a discrete accomplishment. We'll be done even with the alternate path in the pyramid. No hieroglyph solidarity. I think at this point with the boss, I'm being optimistic and assuming there's not a second boss below. So with the boss out of the way, I'm feeling comfortable letting Ness remain in a state of homesickness for now. Very good work, Paula, with the smash attack. Please, Jeff, act before Ness. Attaboy. Alright, Ness took a really bad hit there. But we'll just have Pooh life him up. $76.22 experience. Ness level now 55. Offense up 2. Vitality up 1. Luck up 1. Max HP up 11. Not bad. I knew one of the two paths would lead to a single room with a single chest in it. Ness opened the casket. Ta-da! There's a bag of Dragonite inside. Jeff takes it. Okay. Gotta get back in the habit of using some combat items just to get them consumed. You coming off the wall, buddy? Yep. It's on. Drop through the mysterious hole. Hey, it's the mysterious thing we were told about. There's something on the platform. My inventory's full, isn't it? Do you want to get it? Alright now. Wasn't it the whole reason you came here? That's fun. I've never seen that dialogue before, because why would I arbitrarily not get the thing I came for? What do we spare, though? We spare the novelty wet towel that I bought. Yeah, we'll get it. Who got the Hawkeye? I don't know why. I was suddenly like, how am I going to evade this guardian? We're not going to evade it. We're going to do 4 physical attacks on it. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Ness rolled really, really badly for his damage modifier. And now Paula's got a cold. Enemy left a present. Inside the present, there's Pharaoh's Curse. Ness's friends can't carry any more stuff. You want to throw something away? No. Yeah, we'll just not take the curse. It's probably not an item that puts a curse on you just because you're holding it, but what if it was? I will say, the pyramid is pretty far from being the most exciting dungeon in EarthBound. It honestly might literally be the least inspired dungeon in the game. Just between the very, very linear structure. It's mostly staircases off of one hub, and then otherwise just you're going the way you can go. Paula's 49, guts up 1, HP up 2. Pooh's level's now 45, max HP up 3, PP up 1. There's 2 very unremarkable levels up. Trying to get the butterfly without accidentally stepping in the hole before we get the treasure. And we've succeeded. Do we have a spot? No, of course not. So much broken junk. Get rid of the sugar packet. Let's open the casket. Ta-da! There's a diamond band inside. Paula takes it. Good. That sounds like it might be good for Paula. Okay. It'll be good to sell. Schedule for tomorrow is going to be in flux. We're playing Dreams in the Witch House. I'm not sure exactly when. So hopefully I will be responsible and get a clear answer on when I can stream tomorrow today and put it on the schedule and put an announcement in Discord. That's always the goal. Hello, Funkle Drunk. Those are very good cartoon feet. Happy Saturday. Unfortunately, I'm on a tight timeline, so I'll be wrapping up fairly soon. But I'm glad you were able to make it. I believe in my heart, although this is probably naive, that next weekend will just be normal. I'll play EarthBound in the afternoon for a solid period of time. Sweet of you to say so. Yeah, I am very much enjoying my replay. Good work, Jeff. Replay here of EarthBound. I don't know if it'll be right. It probably won't be right away, but I think pretty much inevitably I gotta go back to EarthBound Beginnings on the stream. Gotta go forward and do Mother 3 on the stream. Those are both games. I've played EarthBound Beginnings, like I've started it up at least like 3 or 4 times, but I've only done one full playthrough of that game. And Mother 3, I've literally just one playthrough that I definitely did start to finish, and then haven't touched it since. And that would have been in 2012. Jeff's level's now 49. Maximum hit points up 3. These ones might not have even come off the wall if I hadn't walked up to them. A pretty good experience, and they're not difficult to fight. Frustrating because they give you the cold, but... Yeah, like... Without... I mean, like... I don't know if there's anybody watching right now who's averse to spoilers for Mother 3, but I'm going to try not to give them anyway. But I will say that in addition to, like, right from the start, Mother 3, like, there are moments in EarthBound that are kind of tear-jerky. Although I find the tearjerker moments in both EarthBound Beginnings and EarthBound are more of the, like, wistful nostalgia. Like, EarthBound Beginnings got me because the thing that the thing that kind of saves the day in the end is a memory of a grandmother, and love my grandmother and I miss her. And like, there are moments in this where it's just like, you know, the sweet humanism of the story, stuff like that. It's very nice. But EarthBound 3 is just like, or Mother 3 is just like hitting you with very, very sad shit right from the start. And then the ending, in addition to being brutally sad, is also I can't remember exactly which one you're talking. I think I know which one you're talking about. And then the end, like the you know, there's some real existential horror in the ending too. Well done. You have made it. We finally meet Prince Pooh. The stars foretold that I would meet you here. So now, it's the time to show you the way of the star storm. I don't remember it exactly, and I'm going to keep it that way since in the fairly near future I'll be replaying the game. But like, yeah, I'm excited for both of those. I do think that EarthBound is the best of the trilogy, but like, it's not like it's not a diamond in the rough. It's just the biggest, shiniest diamond in a pile of 3 beautiful diamonds. For a while, you must live far away from your friends and live with me. Do you understand? There's only one answer. I must stop you here, even if you don't want to. Stay with me for a while. Do you understand? Pooh turns, bows to Ness. It is important that I study and learn the Starstorm. It will be most helpful to us. Once I learn it, I'll meet up with you, Ness. Trust me. I will see you again. It depends on Pooh's efforts. That will determine the reuniting of the group. We're closing in on Dungeon Man. We've heard the rumors now that the Dungeon Maker has become the Dungeon Man. Be faithful and wait until the time comes. And away they go. Oh, hey. We're on the south side now. Which was the goal for some reason? I can't remember. Since I'm dealing in some pretty rough stuff, I can't run my business in town. Got a wide selection. What are you looking for? Oh, good. We got real stuff. But because he's out here in the middle of nowhere, there's nothing we can do with that. Is there anything else you need? All right, now. See you later. Okay. I am not sure if it was the Dungeon Man, but there is a strange-looking tower to the northwest. This key I picked up a little while ago should maybe open the tower. You may have it. I do not need it. But it seems you have too many things. And are being attacked by multiple alien technologies. Marauder Octobots and high-class UFOs. Okay. At some point, you just gotta do it. Using the Rusk promoter. Didn't work on the Marauder Octobot. It must be made of stainless steel. That was still pretty effective, especially if... Oh, we took the thing's shield off, but it's still going. Okay, so yeah, we're going to Dungeon Man real soon. Although I think we do need to get equipped. At this point, I'm still going to finish off the little guy first. Psychic shield? Too bad. We don't need psychic powers. We have baseball bats and frying pans. Boom. Marauder Octobot, totally scrapped. Ness and his friends got 13,082 experience each. Oh, and we freed up a spot. Let's have that key. Thank you, sir. Paul, I got the key to the tower. Telephone. Sorry to bother you, big bro. This is Escargot Express. I had a phone call from a friend of yours recently. He asked me to hold on to the Hawkeye for you. Do you know anything about this? Well, since you know about the item, I'll hold on to it for you. If you need it, I'll deliver it to you anytime you want. Oh yeah, big bro. I'm glad that I could help out you and your friends. Thanks, Tracy. I'm not sure I've ever seen that dialogue. Because it might only happen if Pooh was the one who took the quest item right before he's taken out of the party. Well, that's yet another reason why we probably... Is there a bridge? I don't think there's a bridge. I guess I could just use teleport. Maybe. Well, let's go all out. And then see if I can teleport back to the other side. DJ! Sad to inform you that I got a hard stop and you're showing up right near the end, but glad to have you here. Happy Saturday. Yeah, we've, for a moment, we had the whole party together. As of last week. But then, Pooh just got taken away. Our newest friend that we hadn't met. Okay, the Psychic Shield, unfortunately, isn't even a defense up thing. It's a full-on no magic damage. So we'll just bash and shoot from here. Now Pooh's on like a vision quest to learn a power called Starstorm. The thing just stole our picnic lunch. It's Pooh. Me Dixie Rect 69.9. It's a real shame to me now. They're not even pretending to promise you real viewers. It's like, we can get you AI viewers. Why would I need to pay you for that? If that was something I somehow cared about, I would set up my own agentic AIs to pretend to be my internet friends. Ness's level is now 56. Oh, baby. Offense went up by 3. Defense up 2. Speed up 2. Guts up 2. IQ up 1. Luck up 1. Maximum hit points up 3. Maximum psychic points up 4. Paula's level is now 50. Offense up 1. IQ up 1. Luck up 1. HP up 3. PP up 5. Nice. And then we gotta fight this one too. And then, oh, I should have helped Paula, but we're just gonna be optimists. Good. I only, Danielle and I watched Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds, which I'd not seen. There are some, you know, I feel like when you, it's like really good. It, like, the ending kind of pulls its punch in an embarrassing way. So like the ending could have been a lot braver, I thought. But otherwise, very enjoyable. Yeah, Fungal Drunk. I like, I mean, I was just alluding to this a moment ago, but the fact that these are all like, except for Jeff, these are kids with like incredible psychic powers. and then literal aliens attack them. Damn it. Not optimal. Oh no, and I didn't heal either of you. I mean, I guess that's another way back. We can get to the hospital. Okay, not ideal. But we'll be okay. We have plenty of psychic points. Yeah. I mean, yes, it really is. Like, you specifically have to buy the kind of stuff Jeff likes messing with. From the dude who looks like a prepper who's always lurking in places and be like, shh. Okay. Do I have enough runway? Yes. Whew. All right. We're back in business. Swing by the hotel, get a bunch of money out. Since I need to resurrect my friends, we need to stay in the hotel. And then we want to buy stuff. I should. Not today, but what's the date? Sweet. Okay. Next week is still Pride. So we'll reunite Jeff and Tony. Yeah. Ness's dad, you know, you couldn't say he's the most attentive parent, but he's generous with the allowance. Okay. Everyone's up on their feet. Stay in the hotel. Make my way back down. Get equipped. If only. Ness picked up the receiver. Oh, I better take care of Ness's. Ness's homesickness was probably auto-cured by the same when we finished the pyramid and healed us all, but let's check. Ness? Don't say a word. I know exactly what you're thinking. My son. Who'd have thought that he was such a brave kid? Oh yeah. You're a hero, honey. Beep, beep, beep. And let's give Dad a call. Ness, it's your dad. I deposited $32,113 into your bank account. Taking away what you spent, you should now have $90,111 in the bank. Well, experience to get to the next level. Ness, 30,312. Paula, 46,507. Jeff, 2,189. And oh. Well, I hope Pooh's okay. Anyway, what do you need from me? Write down a record of my deeds, Father. All done. You know, your dear old dad was also thinking about hitting the hay for the night. I've created a record of your adventure to this point. Good night, sleep tight. Oh, I'll be continuing. Ness, you like to work hard, just like your mother. But I don't think it's good to work too hard. Click. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah. Come on, Sakurai, you coward. Put Pooh in one of the DLC packs. And it's the whole getting caught up. This is about the delivery of the Hawk Eye? Yes. We'll send someone right away. I really like this. I've never encountered the oops, you left the quest item with Pooh when he had to go off on his training quest. And instead of just like dealing with it, like having Pooh be like, here, you'd better take this, or Escargo Express. We treat your package like it was our only child. We're here to deliver the Hawkeye. Here you are. Thank you very much. Okay. What's the description of the Hawkeye say? Hawkeye, what a miracle! Now you can see in the dark. Is that for the deep darkness? I can't recall. Okay. Is there anything I want to do here in town? I think, in fact, yes, because I didn't stay at the hotel yet. And maybe Jeff will get his act together and repair another one of his gizmos. But also... Hello! This is Escargot Express. Oh, is that you, Ness? Big bro! It's me, Tracy. I'm working part-time for Escargot Express. What can I do for you? Delivery, please. No, pickup. You want us to store something for you? We'll send someone over immediately to pick it up. Unload some of our stuff. Boom, boom, boom. And I think I'll mark my stopping point as we'll save Dungeon Man for next time, and that gives me 1 week to come up with a Dungeon Man related pun for the title. And then also on the last EarthBound stream of Pride Month, we will both reunite the chili lovers, Jeff and Tony, and go inside Dungeon Man. Hello, this is Escargot Express. Your delivery charge is $18. You can cover the bill, right? Yes. What do you want me to take? I can take up 3 things. Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question, buddy. Pencil eraser is such a stupid item to carry around, cluttering up your thing, and yet. I guess take this coin of slumber. Coin of slumber? Will there be anything else? I don't need this many cups of life noodles, even though storing them just means they're going to be stored till the end of the game. Who knows? Maybe I'll do something for once. And Paula needs to hold on to a cup of life noodles, but Ness doesn't because he has life up by, or healing by. Yeah. Would you believe that my Final Fantasy final boss fights involve me having a whole bunch of mega elixirs that I still don't use in the final boss fight? In the Dark Souls games, I don't think I used a single consumable soul in my first playthrough. My first playthrough of Dark Souls was ridiculous for how much I didn't engage with the game systems. So then I had just started playing. Whatever that was, we smashed it. For 27,000 experience points? Nice. That must be some kind of golden slime type enemy. Looks like an ant, maybe? Or something? Caterpillar? Jeff's level's now 50. Offense up 2. IQ up 1. HP up 3. So I started playing Dark Souls 2, and my buddy happened to come over fairly early in the game, and I was just like showing him the game, and he was like, what are all these items? Like I was showing him my inventory. He's like, what are all these souls that you have? They seem important because the game's called Souls. And I was like, oh, they're like, you consume them, you get the souls, which are like both the experience points and the money. And he was like, so why aren't you using them? I was like, well, because like there might be a point where I really want to get a bunch of souls later. He was like, but is there? And at that point he asked me, were these in the first game? And I was like, yeah, I never used any of them. And so he was able to course correct me on that. I am at least good at using the consumable souls in the Souls games now. But I'm playing Mina the Hollower, and I stored up like 60,000 or 6,000, not 60,000, but 6,000 at least in Bonestone dust, which is like it's bones, which are the souls currency in Mina the Hollower. They're the money and the experience points. But Bone Stone is like permanent, like you don't lose it if you die without sparks. And I just like amassed a huge amount of it and was having a hard time in the game. And I was like, wait, why don't I just get a whole bunch of upgrades all at once right now? I don't want her to think I need them. I'm pretty early going in Mean in the Hollower. I'm interested to see, so no spoilers if anyone knows, how straightforward the plot is. Because right now it is so heavy-handedly your buddy is the bad guy, and you're accidentally doing something wrong by doing the quest he's got you on, and the villain is actually the good guy. But it's like so blatant that what if it was a double turn? I don't know. Well, I don't know, because where I am, I don't have it anymore, obviously, because, well, you know what? I might stash up. Probably not, because I got to do a lot of makeup practice between now and my next drag performance. But I used to, my whole look was based around a mustache. And one day, my buddy, at this point, Funko Drunk, both of us are 10 years late to Stardew Valley, I think. Here's my guy. Oh, but I should free up space. Ness has space. Paula has space. I didn't stay at the hotel. But you know what? That's okay. I have a plan. What was I trying to say? Oh, so right after I'd started doing pixel art, and I'd shared some of my pixel art in one of my friends' group chats, my friend then posted a picture of what I found out is the character Harvey from Stardew Valley. But he posted it, and I'm not familiar with Stardew Valley, so I was just looking at it, and I was like, is he big timing me? Did he start learning pixel art, and he's done this good of a portrait of me in like 2 days? Turned out it was a character named Harvey from Stardew Valley, who looks exactly like late 30s Freddie Mercury stash jams. All right, we'll get the French fry pan. Paula will take it. She will equip it. Boost to the offense, 20 points up. We will sell the chef's fry pan for a cool 600, well, $5.99. But why would you do the $5.99 thing for the sale price? You don't want that 5 anchor when you're trying to convince someone you're giving them enough. Get Jeff the old crusher beam. Yeah, okay. Okay. Stardew Valley just went from being on the list in the sense of many things being on the list to being like, yeah, okay, yes, I have to do that at some point. Yeah. I'll start thinking about when. Okay. Those are the only things I guess I wanted to buy. We need nothing else. We're not going to Dungeon Man just yet, but let's go lay eyes on him. Oh, thank goodness. I touched the one above me instead of the one behind me touching me. Ooh. The beautiful UFO, and she is beautiful. We're here for a good time, not a long time, so I'm going all out. Alright. High class UFO B gets away with it. Yeah, she's serving us Miss Pac-Man realness. Hey, Funko Drunk, check it out. I had the worst drag performance of my young career recently, but actually, PJ, you might not have seen this yet either. Hold on. Ignore this for a moment. This is not the picture I want you to see. My performance wasn't great for reasons not unrelated to how good I looked, which I'll explain in a moment. Because this is my performance look. Whew. So here's what went wrong for me. I was doing Borderline by Madonna, and this picture would be better if my right wrist was out. But these are the little details that you learn as you go. I was doing Borderline by Madonna, and I did not have a lot of time to practice the dance moves, but I watched the video. Yeah. I'm interested to experience those particular characters in the context of myself knowing a little bit more about certain things. So I learned the dance, and really the only important dance move is she does like a kind of like B-girl, well, like white girl who hangs out with the B-boys and the B-girls in the early 80s, jazz square into a twirl. And I practiced it, and I was able to do it in my 8-inch platform heels, but I didn't think to practice it in my new breastplate, which you can see me wearing here. And I didn't think about the fact that I was doing a nude illusion look, which you can see here. So when I went to do the first little hoppy jazz square, hopped a little bit and realized, nope, I don't have any of the muscle memory to balance this with, these girls jumping around on my chest. And I certainly can't do the twirl. And so I was instantly discouraged. I got through it. I didn't break down and forget the words or stop performing or anything like that. So I don't think anyone but me and Danielle knew. But so like not a heartbreakingly bad performance or anything. Oh, it looked incredible. I look great. But I'm good at emoting and I knew all the words and stuff. Lots of people told me I did a great job. I just want to do like a really great job always. Relative to my own, level of talent. Enemy left a present. Inside the present, there's a protein drink. Ness took it. Level 57. Vitality up 1. HP up 12. PP up 2. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's not bad. And if any, right now, my goal for the summer is to book at least one show, not with, let's take a moment to admire Dungeon Man. Beautiful. No, because I wasn't voguing or anything. I was just awkwardly shuffling around, doing little things with my arms with no real dance moves. Basically, my goal for the summer, I want to book at least one drag performance that is not under my drag mother's wing. But the next one with my sisters, the House of Towers, isn't till late July. So, and I just finished my summer class. I got a couple of weeks of work to do to get everything in order before I go on vacation. But yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm really excited for the next one. And that's what you got to do when you feel like something went wrong. Just look to the next one. Okay, I hope we have enough runway here. We did. I'm gonna stay in the hotel, hoping that Jeff gets something done. Oh yeah. Yep. Absolutely. I was just, would have liked to do even better, but it'll be fine. Please let us know if you find any scorpions. It's very unlikely they will come out, but you can never tell. But you never can tell. All right. Attaboy, but it's the broken... I really want Jeff to fix something fun and new. Jeff fixed the broken pipe. After being fixed, it became the shield killer. Okay, maybe that's cool. That might be a good thing to have on hand. What's Jeff's inventory look like right now? He's got all the... Okay. I really want him to fix the broken bazooka and the broken cannon. Especially the cannon. And surely he will. So many great little tiny systems. But the game would be totally fine without Jeff having his own little repairing gizmos through the night thing. Like you could be like, yeah, he's the nerd character without psychic powers, but at two important moments in the plot, he does some nerd thing. But no, Jeff has his own like vital mechanics. Absolutely. Definitely. The people here are happier. Ness picked up the receiver. Call Dad. Ness, it's your dad. I deposited $1,338 into your bank account. Taking away what you spent, you should now have $91,449 in the bank. Well, experience to get to the next level. Ness, 58,664. Paula, 79,74. And Jeff, 47,814. You ever hang out with Pooh anymore, son? I always like that, Pooh. Anyway, what do you need from me? We'll record. All done. Your dear old dad was also thinking about hitting the hay for the night. I've created a record of your adventure to this point. Good night, sleep tight. Nighty night, Dad. We're a great team, aren't we? Well, you should turn the power off instead of just pressing reset. All right? Thanks, Dad. Happy Father's Day, Ness's dad. Looking forward to see my own. Oh, Cedric, you showed up at the end, but you showed up at the end locked and loaded with an absolute killer Futurama reference. My actual PIN number is based out of that. I think I can safely say it without giving the is that the PIN number that I've used for my bank for coming up 30 years now is literally a gag. Very, very true, Uncle Drunk. Shit, lost my thought. Oh yeah, the Futurama. You know, hey, just like my PIN number. I was working at A&W, and there's one common order people got all the time. So I was like, it's this thing, just like my PIN number. Not that I don't go around telling people to really commit to the bit though. Well, I'm glad you were able to make it, Cedric. I should announce again, tomorrow's stream timing is in flux because we got Father's Day brunch and I committed to a quick shopping trip with Danielle tomorrow. So I got to get both of those things done. But as soon as I know when I can stream, I'll put it on there because I'm really looking forward to getting into Dreams of the Witch House tomorrow. So that's what's next. We're playing the point and click adventure / RPG hybrid. Although the particular RPG being hybridized in here is Call of Cthulhu. So it's not about being a cool hero like Quest for Glory. It's about slowly losing your mind. I didn't, PJ. But it sounds fun. If you could drop a link to it or a picture of it in the Discord, that'd be fun. Yeah. So we're playing Dreams in the Witch House tomorrow. I reread the short story. Reading it in advance would have really prepared me for that one jump scare from the first session. But yeah, it's really cool first time around. Nice. Where was I? Oh yeah. As far as I know, Greg and I are on for Wednesday. Greg and James, beat them up. We have to check out. We're coming close to the end of phase 4. We still on the menu is as many of the interstitial pre-River City Girls post River City EX. How many River City games can we get access to in that little band? And then I'm going to get the DLC for Shredder's Revenge, and we're going to give arcade mode one last good go at. And then it's time. Yeah, we just did a River City Saga for a couple weeks, and it was really fun. We decided not to play it all the way through because for local multiplayer, it's kind of kneecapped. If you don't have 2 switches connected, or you're not playing online, then the second player just uses the exact same stats and loader as the first player, which is more primitive than the original Ness game. Kind of disappointing. But yeah, we'll do as much of that as we can. Shredder's Revenge, and then we're gonna play some Absalom as an interlude before we go to phase 4, where we're gonna play every beat 'em up that came out in 1994 on Greg and James Beat 'em Up. River City DX. Is that... Oh. I gotta consult the Wikipedia page and figure out how many of these River City games we can get access to. Yeah, as far as I know, although it's been tricky because we got back up to a 4-player campaign, which makes scheduling a nightmare. But as far as I know, we're good to go Friday with Friday Night Frosthaven. Double Dragon in the... I think Double Dragon 4, which is not a very good game, might have been on the Wii. I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, Friday Night Frosthaven on Friday. And then, before you know it, it'll be next Saturday. And I'm pretty confident we'll get a full-sized, longer session in as we kind of barrel towards the final 2 Euro Sanctuary locations and eventually the end of the game. We're going to Dungeon Man next time. So I'll see what I can figure out for that. And yeah, onwards and upwards. Sweet. Hey, if you stuck around to the end, thanks for sticking around to the end. If you came and you left, then you can't hear my voice. I'm glad you stopped by anyway. So thanks for stopping by. And until the next time, when we're entering the Dungeon Man together, take care of yourselves and be kind to everyone you meet. And remember, it's Pride, so if you get the chance, kiss a boy.